Hi, this is Dr. Dheeraj Mehrotra, and I'm today really privileged and honored to share about the concepts of changing leadership, particularly managing schools during the pandemic times and with the new normal coming up. Friends, as an educator myself, I believe with the march of time, we have had enough with reference to learning and teaching. For the past 2 years, we have had much of challenges, both from the front of the parents, the teachers, and among all the students in particular. Keeping that pace in view, we need to revisit on our pedagogies, particularly on initiatives towards managing schools in particular. For sure, there is a wisdom which counts. And thanks to the boards, the regulatory authorities for clubbing the protocols and, of course, the safety and security net altogether. And we are looking forward with a bright, momentous, and above all, the very scenario comes with a surprise to all our stakeholders about the preparedness we need to mount while we are coming up with the reopening of the schools. As an educator, I believe that it is high time for all of us to look forward to how best we can promote teaching learning mechanism and dwell in the climate of the school itself with a feeling of secured attribute for the students at large. I know vaccination is a priority and we have to limit ourselves. Particularly, we can't go to the portals of getting vaccinated before time. So it has to be timely, routine, and above all, with the students, there is a march, and we need to look out for the spectrum when and where and how the children are going to be vaccinated. But for sure, we can do our duties at this hour, at least to get our teachers vaccinated. And this involves the active preparedness for the schools to welcome our students. How and what and why, for sure, the teaching has to be changed. We need to revisit on even, welcoming them in the class, teaching them through the attribute of a blended module of online and physical classrooms. Also, as an add-on, there is a flavor to interact with them in public. Now, with the social media coming to our rescue at all times, we need to make sure that the children are collaborative, creative, and engaged while using any platform for sure. And this is going to make things happen the best way possible. Only with the support, the everlasting support, we have been getting from the side of the parents. We need to engage our parents equally as we do our teachers and the students at large. There will be hiccups for sure to assure quality of safety and security. But at the same time, we need to also look forward to the quality of teaching through the implementation of technology, which is going to be of much graded investment opportunities to give them the best of what they're looking forward to. There shall be more demand. The children and the parents have become more demanding, and that is not their fault. It is the need of the hour. And for that reason, we need to come together, invest a bit on the technological framework with the beauty of connecting with our audience, with our students. But for sure, the physical presence is equally important. And we need to, dwell on how we are going to be conducting the assembly, how we are going to be conducting the physical connect while in the lab, and how with distancing, we are going to even, have them at pace with doing and having their tiffins, doing some physical exercises, conducting yoga, the morning assembly, which actually even going to the library We are going to be monitoring everything to the best of that approach. And for that reason, I believe it is high time that we come closer to the attributes, the associations of the principals, the parents. All together, they need to be, dwelling on mechanism to come up with the feedback model and the mechanism to dwell and run the school in the best of the possible ways. So it's high time that all these Sahodiyas and the associations of the private schools, the public schools association, even meetings with the parent council, the student council, everything is so very requisite at this hour to come closure before we come forward to explore the learning in the best of the possible manner. That's all from my end. Thank you.
To receive such more educational videos, please subscribe and also share it with the people who are associated with education industry. Thank you.